What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another reaction video, and today we've got a banger for you. Trade Forex NFP live with me, 5.3 thousand to 20.4 thousand in 15 minutes at Arsalan the Great. Check out the original video if you want to watch it, but we're going to be reacting to this. This is a crazy video. I have seen this, but it's been a while. So it's a wild video, and I just want to go ahead and start off. I think in the disclaimer and stuff of his own video, I believe he says this as well, but please do not try this at home. Please be very careful. And this is just a very, very cool video to watch. But again, probably not how you should approach trading NFP right off the bat. Let's take a look. Let's jump into the video.
It is November 3rd. So right now it is
November 3rd,
November
2017.
3rd,
Wow, it's been a while.
First Friday of the month, so you already know what that means.
I already know this is Trader's Way, which we stopped accepting U.S. clients. I think
are going live in NFP.
Yep,
I don't really come in here too
NT4.
often, but when I do, it goes pretty well. I just put a $5,400 US. As you guys can see, it's a live account.
So he's loading up. Here's the premise. We got $5,400 in this account.
It's a beautiful Friday in London.
He's
United
in
Kingdom.
London.
Everyone's over there clocking in right now. I'm at the comfort of my own living room and couch right now. Actually, it's an Airbnb, a nice condo.
Nice. Okay, so here he is. He's got, let's break this down. We're looking at USD JPY. He's got a buy trade open on dollar yen.
I got this like privacy screen on.
There's his buy, so he's got a buy trade on.
I think what I'm gonna do is try to look for a sell on UJ.
So I've had this trade in since earlier, a buy order on USD JPY, but I actually believe that it's gonna drop.
Okay, so he's got a buy trade open, but what he's saying is he thinks he's gonna sell.
Heavily.
So he's
NFP
probably gonna close this one, I guess.
2 minutes. You guys can see.
He's gonna close this one, and oh, yep, there's his
account.
account. All right, so here we go. Let's see.
Close this trade.
So he's closing out of that one. He's out of that trade, and now I assume he's picking up sells.
You already win his history. NFP's dangerous, guys.
Ready? The man is saying, NFP is dangerous, guys, as he picks up a sell. What's he doing?
20 lots.
20 lots right before NFP. This man is putting the account on the line. One slip up, one wrong move, and that 5K is gone. On a 20K account or a 20 lot position, does not take much. Oh, he's going again. He's got 10 more lots.
Another
okay, so
10
he's got 30 lots.
We had 30
sold.
lots deep right now, baby.
30 lots. 30 lots.
30
deep.
lots deep on a beautiful Friday.
I gotta pause, you guys. Watch this. Watch the hands. I don't know. It might just because he's trying to film and hold his phone at the same time, but watch the shakiness. Like, it seems like he's kind of shaky. Like, he's almost like nervous. I mean, 30 lots right before the news on a 5K account. I mean, that's kind of, that's enough to make a grown man cry right there. Watch. Look at the shakiness.
I don't know if you guys are trying to be as risky as me, but gotta risk it for the biscuit, huh? Let me zoom up on these charts. It's kind of hard with one hand.
All right, so I'm assuming here comes the move.
Look at that, baby, look at that. It just dropped right in front of y'all's eyes.
Oh,
look at that, a quick
okay, he's up 7 right now.
7K.
My gosh, that fast, you guys. 20 lots. I mean, here's the thing, right? If the account is 5K and it goes just a little bit to the upside, that account is blown. But in this case, moved real quick to the downside, so he got the news direction right, which, of course, I definitely don't want to encourage people to think that they know what the news is going to do before it's going to happen. It is very up in the air. Even on good news, a market can fall. Even on bad news, a market can rise. So it can be very, very unpredictable to try and trade the spike like this. But not to be the buzzkill, but this is really an incredible amount of money very quickly on 30 lots. Look at that.
8K, just like that. Still dropping. Guess I'm going to close these.
Look at the shakiness. I'm judging him too hard because I know it's hard to film and do all this at the same time, but it is just funny.
Y'all just witnessed that live. Y'all know that, right?
You serious, Clark?
Y'all know that, right?
And guess what I'm going to do now? I'm going to scalp it.
Uh-oh. Now he's scalping. What's he doing
buy
this
now.
way? Okay, he's buying. What did he buy? He bought 10 lots, was that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, 10 more lots. You got 20 lots open.
30 lots.
30 lots buying.
Y'all, when is that live, baby?
NFP is risky business. Trade at your own discretion and risk tolerance. I love the disclaimer.
Y'all, when is that live, baby?
Okay, so what did he make? He made like what, $8,000 on the previous drop. So he sold it, made like 8,000 bucks on the close, and now he's buying it and trying to trade back the other direction. Same pair, dollar JPY. Look at that. The account was up. Hold on, let me show you guys. Account was up to 13,000. Remember what we started with. So he's got 13,373. He's made $8,000. Wow, that's crazy. So he's up 13,000. He's more than doubled his account, which of course is wild to do in like 15 seconds or whatever it was. That's just wild. So he's up to 13,000. Let's see what happens next if he can make more. Okay, so he's floating a little drawdown. Market's coming down a little bit here. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does.
A little bit. Watch how I feel right here.
Watch how I feel right here. Smashes by.
Oh no. $15 lots.
Oh, he did a 15 lots. Okay.
You gotta focus, man.
Here comes camera focus. Okay, so he's got, let's recap. 10, 10, 10, and then he just bought 15 more lots deeper down. So think about this. One drop and then that account is blown. Or one rally. See, this is why, this is the craziness. And he says it himself. I'm not calling the guy out. Like he knows the risks. He made his own decisions. But you have to understand, as when you're trading news, one slip up, one little mistake, and I've been trading for 6 years. I make mistakes all the time, right? I'm still able to consistently profit because I risk very small and I do it over time. But in this case, one slip up, one mess up, and the account is gone. Okay, he's floating a little bit, right? Come on. If it shoots past those 10 lots, he's going to be in a lot of profit really quick. Okay, so he's one trade in profit. The 15 lot trade is in profit. And then he's got 3 that are still just a bit red. Let's see what happens here. It's down 500 on the account.
We move the markets here, baby. We move the markets here, baby.
We move the markets.
Come our way, baby. We in profit already, baby.
Look at that.
Ooh, boy. Ooh.
I will tell you, this is the sort of stuff. This is the sort of stuff you see it, and like I said, I've been doing this a long time. This is still, that's a temptation, right? Like,
oh boy,
that quick, you're making that much money.
Man, when did y'all see an NFP video live like I just showed you guys? That's how you trade big lots live. Risky as Forex.
He knows it too. Like when I watched this video before, I do remember being like, okay, yeah, that's like, how realistic is that for the average person? But he also says in the video, he's like, this is super risky. He risked his full 5K on this.
Still holding.
But he was willing to, he made that choice.
Yeah.
That's why they say don't trade anything you can't afford to lose. Because if you're trading like this, which is, absolutely wild. This is how a lot of traders trade. They trade with that super aggressive approach. Look at that. He's up. Still up. Up to 21,000. Look at this, you guys. 21,000 on the account. Let's see what he does. Let's come back down a little bit. Let's see what he...
We both know what you're trying to do. I know you're trying to tease us. I know you're trying to tease us. All right, we're back in the negative. That's just...
Okay, so he's back down that quick. Went from like 20. So this is what I'm saying. He was at like 21 down to 16. One move like that when he first opened the trades, and all of his capital's gone, because that's like a drawdown of like 5,000 from peak to this current.
It was temporary. Watch how we move the markets. Watch this. Abracadabra, ala gazam.
Uh-oh. We're back in profit probably. Just about, right?
This is all from my couch, and guys, like 5 minutes. You guys just witnessed that, man. You guys just witnessed that. Did I not tell you guys?
One thing I will say, saying I did it all from my couch. And the reason I laugh is because, to be fair, I have sat on the couch trading, and in 15 minutes, I've lost thousands of dollars. So it goes both ways. Sure, I'm sitting from my couch and make this amount of money. You know, I've been trading for a long time, and in my experience, you know, I've had trades that go right, I have trades that go wrong, and I can very quickly be wrong. Usually I put a tight stop in my trades if you're not familiar with my style. When that happens, right, I buy and it quickly goes against me, I take a quick loss. But there's been times where I lose $2,000, $3,000 in like 30 minutes or 15 minutes. So, you know, you have to take it with a grain of salt. It goes both ways. Just for the new traders out there, I don't want to set any like, you know, false expectations about this stuff. This is not usual results for most people that try and do this.
Welcome to NFP, non-farm payroll. First Friday of every month, where the employment and economic numbers are released. Look at that rise. Look at that. We still holding. We're about how many lots deep right now? 45 lots deep on a buy. We just murdered that sell call, right? I'm closing, baby. I'm closing. We had 3.
All right, there he goes. He's out. Closed out of 1.
To witness that, man.
He just closed out the rest of them. Okay.
Look at what just happened.
Let's see what the final results come out to be.
Real quick.
I guess we know from the title, but still,
Did y'all
just
see
crazy
what this
to watch.
account started at earlier? Not even 10 minutes ago.
So he's at 21,690. That is crazy. That is an absolutely crazy
We're at
move.
$16,000, almost $17,000.
Look at all that.
11K profit.
See, this is the stuff, right? As new traders, myself included, I'd see this and I'd be like, oh my gosh. Man did not even have to go to work for the entire month. He made what many people would make in 3 or 4 months of work here in the United States, right? That's crazy. You just have to take it for a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt, because, you know, this guy's self-proclaiming. He knows the risk that he's taking. And the reason I keep going back to that is just because this is so fun to watch, but you have to understand what the context is. It's very dangerous for new traders. Like when they first see this video, they're like, okay, when I get good at Forex, this is what it's going to look like, right? And it's just may or may not be the case, right? If you have, you know, quite a capital basis, you might be hitting profits like this, but on a small account, it's probably going to be a very long time before you see these sorts of numbers. And that's just that's, you know, trading 101 is be very careful looking at people's results. But regardless, for what it's worth, this video is very entertaining. Wait a second, did he? Oh wait, okay. Equity, is he in more trades?
At 11K was that initial NFP. And then the account is now at about $20,400. Remember, that's...
Why does he have more equity than balance? But he's not in any trades. That is confusing.
Started a little bit over $5,000. As you guys can see, obviously, live account. You guys can see it says real. Welcome to trading. Welcome to Forex. A lot of people ask me, you know, Arsenal, are you still trading? What are you doing? I mean, the thing is, once you got the skills down, and you know how to trade and you have the capital, I mean, you don't really have to come in and day trade every single day. You could just kind of trade for one.
Anyways, that was kind of weird. The equity was not, it was like much higher than the balance, but he had no trades open. I wonder if that was like a bonus deposit or something. Very weird. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed. A little bit of fun here watching this guy trade NFP. Go check out the original video if you want to watch it without my commentary, but I hope my commentary, I wasn't trying to be a buzzkill, by the way. I know like sometimes people will be like, let the man do his thing. I'm respecting like that's clearly a really great result, but just be careful, you know, that you don't let something like this sort of tell you like, oh, that's what I can expect, right? And I think, like I said, he does a good job in his own video. Like, saying that this is super risky, but very entertaining nonetheless. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Looks like it's time for your next trading video. Check out the videos here and here for more free trading content that should help you in your trading journey. We try and keep it real here, so make sure to subscribe for more content that is down to earth, realistic Forex trading content. See you in the next video.